What's going on, good people? What's going on? Jump on in here. Mm, 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 mm. Chris, you cannot rush something like this. You cannot rush something as sweet as this. Now, let me make sure I got my invites right. Let me make sure I give your boy Rummage the opportunity to jump in here if he would like. So he can't. But he's taking care of his people right now. So if he has a free moment, I just went to Twitter. I saw Allison. That's pretty funny. Ah, where do y'all want to start? Where should we start? Let me see what's up with everybody. Kevin, Ryan, Chris, we're ready for Malik talk for hours. Chris, relax. Josh, Evening Midnight Show family. What's good, Josh? We talked about TJ stuff. Malik stuff is old. Boy, you jump in here with some negativity. Hold on. Wes, shout out to Wes. Let me get on the camera, man. Hold on, y'all, before we get started. Hold on. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What do you think about the new setup? What do you think about the new setup, y'all? We got the wide view. We got the up close view. It's a start, y'all. Come on, y'all. You got to admit, it's a start. Oh, no. Probably should have happened in November. Cashmere was good. Lauren, hi, Lauren. What do you think, Lauren? What do you think? Where do we start? Alicia Facts, where do we start? Trev, hold on. Double cheers to Wes. Wes wants to make sure y'all have a good show tonight. So, cheers. I think I put a little extra in tonight. One good time to get us warmed up. That's one to get us warmed up. Matthew, cheers, good sir. Y'all really want me to spill it tonight, I can tell already. Where do y'all want to start? Let me know where y'all want to start. Chris, we can talk about the situation because I do have inside information on that. I want to clear some things up there. We'll talk about that. What's good? I'm catching up. What up, Cardinal Corey? What's good? Can anyone please tell me about the Tom Church? Ooh, is that where the juiciness starts? Does the juiciness start at Tom Jurich? Is that, my goodness gracious, y'all? I had sorry. Ryan, what you just want me to tell it all. Ronnie Ron, what's good? Listen, y'all, this is a night show. This is like late night. Johnny Carson, you don't rush Johnny Carson. Look, I'm showing my age. You don't rush Johnny Carson. Tom Jurich to talk tonight. It's time for the board of trustees to bring back the GOAT. I hear you, Kyle. Cheers, Kyle. Cheers. Because we're gonna talk about that too. Look, I should send John Ramsey an invite. Y'all think John Ramsey up to talk about it? I'm gonna send Ramsey and Rutherford invites. someone pinch me. I do feel some momentum. I do feel some absolutely terminally inside out of yourself. Prison security side. What's good, Simon? What's going on? Salute, good sir. Y'all, Simon posted the funniest pictures of him doing yoga, as everybody should do yoga. But Simon's is really funny. His little his mat, he looks really comfortable. What's the news you want in the break? It's all kind of news I want to break. What do you mean? I hope they start JJ. What's good, Johnson? What's going on? I did jump over to the Facebook a little bit today. Y'all see Abdullah coming back. That's a conversation. At this point, Coach Pete would have been like, Malik who? Wes said, yeah, drinks on West tonight. Facts. And Matt, it took 1 week for our interim coach to realize what's up with the team. I mean, again, the kids haven't quit. They're not quitting on that team. Like they're not quitters, man. They're not quitters. They know. Again, a lot of goals still in front of you. Devin, what's good? Are we gonna see Willa tomorrow? Guarantee it. What up, Chris? Obviously, listen, me too. We soldier up. Hi, Brittany. Y'all, I changed my ringtone. This is the best thing that I ever did, is change my ringtone to something nice and soft. Because if I'm in another room and I'm enjoying my music, or if oh God, it's just that nice little, if I hear it, it's cool. If not, it's cool. Man, I had all kind of missed calls, missed text messages. I'm taking care of business. What is the tea you got? I got all the tea. What do you mean? What do you mean? Football is on fire. That's a fact. That's a fact. The Venom Dan says, start with Tom Jurd. What the hell is going on with Louisville basketball, man? Should never be allowed back. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to the end of the text. Listen, we got a lot of people that came in here tonight. Listen, I want to see the comments before we get rolling. Lonnie G says McGee has a burner account on here. He's obviously a fan of the Late Show. You think so? Good year, but Bengals lose by 10 at least. Janetta, hi Janetta, what are you doing? Janetta, you know it's not only on Facebook. Janetta, I don't even get the YouTube view when you go to Facebook. You've been in here long enough to know you gotta go to the YouTube channel. Oh, Justin was good. Need KP confirmed. Beat the back. Yeah, listen. Shout out to Albert C. Oh no. Albert C. These two. I don't know if y'all can tell. Wait. This is me and Steve in the studio with Brian Hall in the background. I really like that one. I don't know if I can do this setup. Lauren, are you okay with the setup? The pictures look at. So you like them? You like the setup? It's a start. I do want to get something a lot more immaculate, of course, but the signs. Sam H. The signs survived. I don't like the glare. Of course, you don't like the glare. It's such a bad glare. But I'm just trying to set up the studio, y'all. Okay, Alicia, y'all feel it a little bit? Okay. Catherine, well, thank you. If y'all okay with it, it's a good start. Chris, with you at 7 a.m. Listen, 7 a.m. gonna come early for me too. Look, I'll be there too. And here's the problem. My 7 a.m. is different because when I'm in there, I have to be on my P's and Q's for 2 hours while y'all barking at me, while y'all trying to catch me in a mistake, or trying to, I got to debate for 2 hours. But football trainers heating up. Yeah, they sure are, man. They sure are. Oh, see, y'all enjoy it. I didn't think y'all would be so. I don't know. Feels a little awkward to me. Don't it look a little claustrophobic? Don't it look a little closed in? Cardinal corner. Yeah, it don't look weird to y'all. Me being that corner. Derek, what's good? What's good? I forgot my camera. Yeah, that's why it went on YouTube. Okay, y'all like it. I feel so much better. Heard Blues interview this morning. I'm more confident. Payne. It was a good interview. I like the setup. You still had a marquee. I know. It survived, y'all. Like, come on, y'all, cut some slack. Background elbow cough. What? Wait a minute. Shout out to Albert on the. So y'all like the upgrade? Okay. Shit. Okay. Y'all must have really hated the old one. Y'all must have really hated the old one. Ronnie Ross is much better background. Patrick, spill the beans on what? Y'all gotta say where to go for first time. The kids, it looks great. Okay, I'm glad y'all like it. Let me catch up. Satterfield's Cruton, yes, finally. Yep. Light up boy surviving is something I never thought. Kevin, that's funny because what I did. Listen, that means I had to pick up every individual letter that I threw all around this room. Y'all remember when I threw it? I threw the letters and everything. You know what I was thinking about doing though? Instead of this, I was thinking about getting a little TV or monitor to go right here. What do y'all think? Monitor right there. I thought about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Have another, we need the info. That'll do it. That'll do it. Start somewhere, it's getting late. Okay, I'm going to run through these. That's pretty funny. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I'm trying my hardest. Look, change the camera angle talking about look at my new studio. This is a new studio. What do you mean? Listen, there are some people who support Tom who wouldn't mind pushing a little harder for Tom. Now, Tom, y'all saw what John Ramsey said? Listen, because throughout the NCAA investigation, we have been discovering that Louisville was the cleanest out of everybody. Rick Pitino was pretty much absolved for wrongdoing. Okay, I'm starting. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, since these are back to back, I'll do it together real quick. Touching you like good man, sweet Caroline. Fuck with the Malik situation. That's where I'm going to start. If I missed something, y'all, I'm sorry. I had to catch up. I had to get the night show started. Listen, y'all, and listen, we always take 15 minutes to warm up and say hello to everybody. We always do that. So, like, cut me some fucking slack, please. Malik situation. Okay, good. We will see some Roosevelt for sure. Frederick Scott Satterfield's working fools. Okay, so Malik situation. Okay, we all have empathy. I have empathy. We all have to acknowledge Malik been through it. Malik has been through it. Corey wants y'all to have the truth as well. Corey wants me to speak the truth. Lauren said we did all the hellos when there was like 10 of us. Jonathan, listen, y'all gonna challenge me, I'm gonna win. Y'all challenge me, I'm gonna win. Jonathan, y'all might win tonight though, now that I think about it. Let me talk about this. Y'all know my temperament. Y'all know my temperament. I told a story on the show. Told a story, about barking at Coach Crum one time, one game. Reason I barked at him is because I was trying to get to the league. I tried to get to the league. I felt like he was benching me. He was saving me because I had 2 early fouls. I felt like he was saving me, and it was the first game, and I had too much pressure, on me. Okay. Big boy locker rooms. Malik Williams in there. You think Malik doesn't hear me going at him? Everybody going, and I say going at him, not going at him, but you get what I'm saying. He knows he's taking heat for all this stuff. Now, the fight situation. And I'm saying fight situation because that's what we heard. I have a bit of a new perspective with Malik. Not different, but new. It was contentious. It was not physical. It was contentious. It wasn't physical. And no fisticuffs, no blows, none of that stuff. This is a problem too. This is a problem. When y'all get rumors a lot of times with people that have something to gain. Does that make sense? This is 100% hypothetical. Actually, I'm gonna use Mike James to make it completely hypothetical. Let's say Mike James wanted some playing time, right? And let's just say every time Sam Williamson did, talk back to the coach or something, hypothetically. Every time Sam Williamson talked back to the coach, Mike James people put it out there like, Sam Williamson is a problem in the locker room. We love our basketball so much that we listen to this stuff and we're dying to know what's wrong and we're dying to hear something bad because, when they're losing, it's got to be something. We're dying to know what it is. And people sometimes take advantage of that thirst. When I talked about, this is just my opinion. When I talked about the Dino Gaudio thing, I thought when it happened, I said, he wouldn't have done that anywhere else. But when you come here, you see the thirst for information, the thirst to be an inside man. All of a sudden, your chest gets bigger. You get a little chesty. You get a little arrogant. Like, yeah, because everybody's dying. What do you know? What can you tell us? That's what big boy, real big boy basketball is like. What happened today happened in my best years, in my worst years. What happened today was not something you don't see in a big boy locker room at all. It gets out, combination with the way I feel about Malik's effort and lack thereof, a lot of times, and Coach Mack, it's all turns into somebody put it out there and then they put the extra stink on it. Y'all got extra stink on that one. Y'all got extra stink on the Malik Williams situation. I know that part of it isn't as juicy as y'all wanted to know. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I feel you, but you can't try to extort me. I don't care. You listen. Aaron, he was extremely well compensated for his job. He was here on a 3-year contract. And I said, I'm not going to give you another contract. And I gave you 6 months advance warning that I'm not going to renew your contract. And you try to extort me. That's not being done dirty. That's just saying, we're not getting it done at the level we need to get it done. Yeah, my revisionist anger about not playing that whole team is palpable. Curry's about to explode, miss some games. The only reason I think he didn't get clocked. They dropped the ball on the substitution thing. Yes, Shannon, dear, yes, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. And listen, if it's something major, look. But here's the thing: leading up to it, like body language is still body language. You know what I'm saying? I call the truth. Like the body language is bad enough for me. The body language has been bad enough for suspensions before. You know what I'm saying? I've said that. Y'all thought I was being harsh on him. I'm like, dude, you cannot walk on it. You cannot walk when you come off the bench, and I put you in the game to replace somebody. If you take 10 walking steps onto the court, you know what? Get back out of here. Get back out of here. But like I said, I'm fair to everybody. There's people in here that hate Tom Jurich. There's people in here that hate Rick Pitino. Everybody I'm going to talk about tonight has did something that I like and done something I dislike. But I don't team up with, Tom did something to this guy, so I'm supposed to hate Tom too. You know what I'm saying? Because I have empathy. I understand. I disagree with some of your decisions. I agree with some of your decisions. I'm a man. I'm a grown man. Listen, if you got a problem with him, you got the problem with him. Y'all had a problem. But my problem with him is not your problem. Or your problem with him is not my problem. I have problems with people who don't have the best interest of the university. People who just really look out for their own self and don't have the best interest of the university. So yeah, grain of salt facts, girl. Extortion is a federal crime. I had some problems with the way they handled the media part of that. Anybody else who went to jail? Actually, I was hoping it wasn't you. See, that's a good point, girl. I was happy it wasn't Juicy. I'm tired of all the messiness, whatever happened. And again, it's a bigger problem the way we hear about it. That's a bigger problem in your locker room. Who the fuck would just be leaking that Coach and Malik got contentious? Every single time there's a simple argument. People get kicked out of practice all the time. People got to get attitude adjustments all the time. Y'all be starving for this horse shit. Y'all got to stop being starved. Make people prove it. Is that a rumor? Can you confirm it? How can you confirm it? Now, I wouldn't say it if I couldn't confirm it. Because I don't break stories. But, you know, I talk to people. I talk to people, and it helps me give y'all a better show without the messy shit. It helps me give y'all a better radio show. It helps me give y'all a better perspective on what's going on over there. I'll fucking tell you when to panic. I'll panic. I'll tell you when to panic. I will panic. I am the caretaker of this sports program. I will tell you when to panic. And if you don't trust me to tell you when to panic, I don't know what to tell you. You wasn't hustling backwards. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, listen, again, the situation today is on top of the things that I've been explaining to y'all the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I know where to give the coach's fault. I know where the kid got to take responsibility. I know what that contentious relationship, or with that contentious relationship, and the coach is trying to empathize and take care of the team and all that stuff. I tell y'all, okay, good job here, bad job here. Malik can help us here. He cannot help us here. Coaches need to do something here. Players, the other teammates need to do something here. Big something. See how I finger. Look at that. KRD card, appreciate that. That is a Albert C. Is he in here? I thought I saw Albert. Albert, if you in here, man, take a bow, please. I thought I saw you in here. Lauren, did Albert jump in here? Because I do want to give him his flowers. I got that. No, gotta have a fall guy, not gotta be a fall guy. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. They handled Sidney Curry wrong. Just period. Albert C. Send me another message, man, so everybody can see your page, please. I heard you in here. Okay, I'm catching up now. Oh, new. Sorry if I missed the comment, y'all. Yeah, and not suspended. Again, I learned under the best. So the film, the example of the film, look how you walk on the court. Look how many times you fall. Look how when you fall on the ground, look at the way the other team changes direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't put you in and give me 10 explosive minutes a half, I can't play you. You know what I'm saying? So that is where, it's on the coaches. It's on the coaches. So the things that go on now are damage control. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things right now are damage control, but the leaking of the stories, that's a different conversation. Again, that's people dying to be insiders. That part of it is that's a toxicity that y'all got to coach out of yourselves. You gotta challenge those stories. You can't just take those stories as gospel, because then it's just a salacious. Then now everybody's just looking to be salacious. I don't know if I am, but I know I've been in everybody's shoes and I empathize with everybody. Yeah, body language for a long time. Like, if coaches are really going back and looking at it, if coaches are really going back and looking at the film and they're really trying to figure out, okay, what ails our team, that energy level. Sorry. I love my new ringtone. I'm glad y'all like the new setup too. And I'll get better lighting. I was looking at a YouTube video and they said instead of having the light head on, they said if you have it to the side, they said it shadows one side of your face and it gives depth. So when people come in, yeah, it feels like you're in the room a little better. Don't ask me how much research I'm doing, y'all. A month. A month. It took you till a month. Yes, Brandon, that's a fact. But again, when you say something like that, it's like Coach Mack. That's the separation of making that decision. He made some big boy decisions. He made some tough decisions. I feel you. But the basketball tough decisions is I don't care what he's been through. This is Louisville. I don't care what he's been through. We cannot reach a high level of basketball by just winning games, by just surviving games. The red flags were when he played 30 minutes against Navy. Those were when I was talking about those minutes and y'all were just laughing, Marcus is being hard on. No. When I talked about the way he barks at Jalen Withers, I said, y'all got to get them away from each other. Listen, Malik's been through shit. He's been through 4 coaches. He's been through injuries. Jalen can jump. Sydney can jump. Rose can jump. They ain't been through that. They got fresh minds. They're clay. They're silly putty. They're clay. You can work with them a different way. But if you keep rewarding Malik with all those minutes, they think that they got to follow Malik because they're good kids that don't understand. That's not a Division I, like post-injury. That's not a Division I top 25 school center. That's a Loyola Chicago makes a deep run in the tournament playing old man style. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. The speed of his change of direction. You cannot fucking function at this level. You cannot. It does not work. They smell blood. These other teams smell blood. Y'all, the reason these teams keep having these shooting nights is because they start smelling blood 5 minutes into the game. We make a couple stops 5 minutes in the game. They miss the shots. We got Louisville across the chest. Adrenaline's high. Then they start saying, these motherfuckers weak. Right? Now all of a sudden you in a game. That's what every single team is saying. And we get in this knockdown drag out, and that's our center. That's our leader. Dude can't even keep up. He cannot box out fundamentally. He does not roll to the basket at 6'11". His shit ain't wet like that. And I'm just like, Coach, y'all don't see that? I know Jurich fucking cared about the university. Yes, it's not a Payne train. I don't want to make a gimmick out of Kenny Payne. And I feel you. I know what you're saying. I don't want to make a gimmick out of it. He's a fuck. They don't get you out of college, get you to New York, and he turned a team that ain't made the playoffs in a fucking century. They making the playoffs instantly. He knows what he's doing. I'm not sitting around having diversity conversations about a fucking dude who was the associate head coach at Kentucky. I'm not doing diversity, minority. I'm not doing that shit. He's connected to one of the most connected. Jonathan Blue said it. Worldwide West thinks of him like a son. They make documentaries on Worldwide West reach on every part of the basketball globe. And Kenny Payne is like a son to him. I'm not arguing about because he didn't go to he didn't head coach at Valparaiso or whatever the fuck. Just Murray State, Valparaiso. Then he went to Memphis. Then he went to Texas Tech. That's just stupid. That's stupid. The reason the nation is backing Kenny Payne is because they know if Kenny Payne don't get hired at Louisville, give them the fucking death penalty. Right now the nation is looking at Louisville and saying if they don't hire Kenny Payne, give them the fucking death penalty because they don't know what they're doing and they don't deserve to be in college basketball if they don't hire Kenny Payne. Nathan Huber said something to me this morning. Nathan Huber, sales extraordinaire at ESPN Louisville. He said this to me. He said, you remember when Charlie Strong got here? I didn't remember. I remembered, of course, but I didn't remember this story that Charlie Strong told. Charlie Strong said, all right, this is the Charlie Strong in the interview. Tom Jurich. This is Tom Jurich in an interview with Charlie Strong. The job is yours. First thing he says, the job is yours. Now let's work out the details. Period. The job is yours. Now let's work on the details. I want this much money. Look, this is what I can give you because I can't sell it to my fan base. You know, you're a new coach, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, I can sell 4 million, you know, over this many years. I can sell this. Okay. I can give you a staff. I can give you this budget for your staff. Okay. You need more for the staff budget. Okay. Well, why do you need more right there? I need more for this, and this. Okay. I can sell that. Or I'm saying sell. I can justify. Tom Jurich says, okay, I can justify this. I can't justify $60,000 for a personal assistant. Sorry, Charlie, you can't get that. Kenny Payne, I can justify this, that amount, that recruiting budget. Let's work the numbers out. This is your job. Let's work it out. That's what you do. If they don't get Kenny Payne, you see all these schools. The Knicks said he'd be an awesome head coach here. They know it. They ain't gonna even hate. Like, think about it. The Knicks. He fucking helped turn around the Knicks. And they'll look you right now and say, that motherfucking coach. And Louisville will be lucky to have him. So you got all these national pundits saying, shit, Kenny Payne's a no-brainer. And we as a fan base are sitting around wondering if we're functional enough to fucking hire the obvious only hire that is. This is your job. Let's work out the details. Period. It's not a conversation. I'm not talking about head coaching experience with some shitty program. Yeah, somebody's snitching. If I was the coaches over there, I would be finding out who's snitching. And I do worry with Malik being suspended that either they all explode. Again, you got to get them some run. Get it packed in this game. Listen, pack this fucking house tomorrow night and watch these young boys run. Watch them get out here and run. Yeah, the leak is the problem. I would be checking them kids on the leaks. Y'all start. I would go in there and say, if I find out that any one of y'all or your friends or your brothers or your cousins or your aunts, your uncles, moms, dad, if I find out that y'all talking about what goes on in this fucking practice, you are off the team instantly. Nobody on this team is valuable enough to be talking to people outside of this locker room about a contentious issue with me and a player. I'll fucking take this scholarship in a heartbeat. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. If you give up 20 offensive rebounds, you should get your ass called out. It's a fact. That's a fact. They sweating Kenny Payne more than Tom Jurich. That should tell you something right there. No, that's not a toxic culture. That's not a toxic culture. That's inexperience on weeding out toxicity. That's inexperience. But I know what you're saying. Damn sure knew how to handle media. Not at all. But here's the thing. You can't copy dudes. You can't play like them. That's possible. Corey, let's get a good one in here. That's why, listen, y'all ask me to get coaches, right? Sometimes on the show, y'all ask me to get coaches. Y'all ask me to get players on the show. I could have I go to Kenny Klein and I say, Kenny, I would like to have so-and-so on a thing. Even if I talk to a player, if I talk to a player family, anybody, hey, some parents are comfortable with their kid coming on the show. Some parents are not, but I'm saying, listen, even if they say, if I see a coach and he says, if I say, Coach, can I have you on the show one day? They say, sure. I call Kenny Klein because you get caught talking straight to the media, you're a potential threat. You're a potential threat. If you feel like you got to go to the media and you don't talk through Kenny Klein, the sports information director, on Twitter, Albert J. Cross Jr. 1. So if y'all need some of these, If y'all need some of these fly ass paintings, my shit's fly. If y'all need some of these for your man cave, like I said, listen, y'all need that. Or cross_hatchings on Instagram. Cross_hatchings. HATCHINGS. That is Albert Cross. Come on, y'all. Y'all know. Listen, y'all know y'all need a couple of these. Like, y'all, hold on, y'all. Don't be hating on my shit, y'all. Do y'all realize this is a double page picture that was in the Sports Illustrated. They were #1 in the country. Look at those dudes. Get the fuck off me. Look at those dudes. This is a real in-game picture of dudes trying to drag and claw and grab, and Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That wasn't funny. That was so arrogant. I shouldn't have said that. Yes, this is the Walmart lamp. Actually, the office was the extra room. I've had this extra room for as long as I've been here, and the only time it gets used is when, well, I just moved my office to the extra room. When my dad comes in town, look, my dad hood is fuck, y'all. Like that lamp does just fine. Actually, I don't even know if it's plugged up like it should be. I'm sorry. I missed something. Ooh, I missed a couple of drinks, y'all. Okay. No, I didn't miss a drink, but it's all good. I wonder if George comes a little AD again, if he'll hire Kenny Payne. The coaching hire will be done before any other hire. Just like when Tom Brady, someone else inside posted informers to the media. Yeah, extra thing. Yeah, they put their extra shit on it just because they want to be newsbreakers. I fucking hate when I hear what's going on in there. I hate it. But the fact that I hate it lets them know that, like, I talk a little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? When they're screwing up, I talk about it. But I don't do that shit. Like, the reason I know is because they know I care about the program. They might ask me, people might ask me over at the program, what do you think? What's a suggestion? I want to fix the shit. I don't want to make shit look bad. Look, but I got jokes. I do got jokes though. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gotta admit this was pretty good. Oh, I deleted it. Hold on. Y'all bear with me for 10 seconds because we got to move on to some good stuff too. Got to move on to some good stuff. I just need to find something really quick. This is it. That's what I was looking for. Bang. Albert C. Oh, okay, he said, I'm hearing no flowers though. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, listen, I don't know if they're gonna survive if I get the monitor, but I do enjoy them so much. Look, I just don't want any disappointments. Or maybe I'll expand the whole thing. Maybe I'll just expand the whole studio. I just screwed that up. Let me get back. I have my Sade still open. Facebook still open. Okay. Time conversation. This is Kenny Payne. Forgets the intent of beginning to get Rose J. It wouldn't be possible with Malik in the equation. That's a thought. Yeah, like y'all, that fucks with your ego. Like, think about it. Think about the way they yelled when Sydney got on the court and just tried to dunk. Like, y'all have to appreciate these things from all points of view. Oh, what's the 3 p.m. meeting about tomorrow? Ugh. Y'all trying to get me. Golly, y'all cut me some slack. Malik's comments on TV. I mean, you heard the commentators. Josh, I appreciate that. I was just trying to come up with something better, give us some depth instead of just having the wall behind me. I was looking at fucking shelving, decorative shelving, and all that good stuff. I need a woman to decorate my place though. Like I'm limited by a male brain. I gotta bring a woman in here to get me a setup together. Like my shit's whack. It's not, because you want to see how you listen. Coaches look forward to seeing how their players perform when a guy goes down. Coaches that accept the challenge, they're look forward to, okay, he's suspended. Y'all, look, I want to see if y'all step up, because all y'all, listen, this is me being a coach. I know y'all been whining about getting your shot. All right, let's see if you can get your shot against the big boy. You're going to get your shot against North Carolina. Let's see if y'all punk out. That's how you talk to them. You go to Gabe, you go to Rose, you go to JJ, you go to whoever. You say, all right, y'all going to get y'all shot. Let's see how tough y'all really are. Ooh, Christopher, that would be a nice one. Steven Spielberg. What? So it's Saturday night, little night. Yeah, just it's a lot of that stuff. I'm catching up, y'all. He wasn't a cancer. They sold y'all that because listen, y'all can't lie. Like George checked media, man. Y'all gotta admit, George used to check some media. He checked some media and he made power plays and he made strong, decisive moves. I admire people make strong. Listen, I know sometimes you're on the shitty end of it. I was on the shittiest end of Rick Pitino being hired. So I don't have I got screwed more than anybody. Y'all know the situation. I got screwed more than anybody on the planet when Rick Pitino came here. But you know what? I have empathy. Rick did what he needed to do. Coaches do what they need to do. They do what's best. Tom Jurgens was doing what's best. I judge people on what their actions, what they do. Not what he told me they did, not what she told me they did. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like I said, I know he screwed some people. He did what he thought was right. Like these are things that happen. Would George actually come back out? What do y'all think? What would y'all put what percentage would y'all put on Tom Jurgens actually taking this job? Mm-hmm. Hold on. Well, I appreciate y'all. Again. I appreciate how hard it is to bench Malik. I understand how hard it is to bench Malik. He's won a lot of games. He's smart. His basketball IQ is smart. His body does not catch up to his IQ. His body cannot catch up to his IQ, and that frustrates him. And then there's ego and pride, frustration, and goals and pressure. And doesn't Malik have like 10 brothers and sisters? Like, I think he's like the youngest of 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what kind of fucking family pressure that is? Like, I get it. But I also, coach, it is not your personal responsibility to sacrifice the development and growth of your program for your empathetic situations. Like, it's easy for us out here to say that too. But the coach, like, but that's that again, that's the big boy job. The big boy job is Dino. I'm sorry. Look, Dino, you're doing a great job recruiting. You're doing a great job in a lot of different places. But our chemistry, listen, your energy that you think you should be a head coach does not match my energy, right? Like, imagine that. Your energy, Coach Mack says, your energy is like you think you should be the head coach. I don't like it. And the players are picking up on it. That's a real big boy decision. It's a tough decision to make. You know what I'm saying? So I understand Dino saying, listen, I also understand Dino Gaudio saying, Chris, you ain't teaching them to box out right. I should be teaching them that part. Right? Chris, I don't like the way you teaching Malik to box out. If I'm Dino Gaudio, let's just say he sees the fundamental flaws. And he says, Chris, you can't just bump people like that and turn around and then start boxing them out. You got to box out when the shot goes up and drive out. And Chris Mack saying, nah, we do it my way. If I'm Dino, I'm like, hey, y'all need to turn around and box out the right way. The energy's going to be bad. I understand Dino. Probably is, you know what I'm saying? But again, the outside part of that media and that gossip, that's what got Dino feeling himself. In my opinion. Hold on. Somebody want me to take a drink, I think. Hold on. Somebody want me to take a drink to snitch some more, huh? Keisha, thank you. And look, what you got? Your mug. Hold up your mug. Cheers. That was bad. Listen, they feel like they owe him one. That win, Malik's performance in Cameron Indoor, that solidified Coach Mack. He like, boy, that, you know what that was? You're right. Him doing that at the end of the game said, Malik, you ain't never got to pay for a drink for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. Oh, facts. Yeah, Kenny Payne's not a gimmick. Ooh, they don't like to hear that. No, they don't like to hear that. It's a nightmare. Listen, do I think it's a remote chance of it happening? No. Around who would like to see it happen? Yes. Do I observe the reaction of people when hearing things like that. Because again, y'all, I swear to God, y'all go back and go read the audit. Go back and read his 10-year audit. Go back and see who tried to take the accredited. Hey, y'all, don't look any further than the second you got Tom Jurich out of here. They took the Yum Center deal between the university and the Yum Center. And they told you it was to help the city. And they fucking lied. It was to take away the most profitable deal that the University of Louisville had. Now listen, I'm not a Tom apologist. I'm not a Rick apologist. But I can see, I got two eyes. Accreditation, fear tactic. The audit. That's a fair. The way they did the story. Tom's a bully. Who are the people telling you this? Who are the people telling you this? Y'all never seen an audit before. And I'm not saying y'all like that. We, as a public, have never seen a real university audit. And then when somebody puts a highlight and says, all these things were okay, he had 50,000 university transactions on his audit. And you got a highlight marker of $275,000 going to his son. And you're like, he's dirty. He's dirty. Because they fed you that shit. And I was mad at y'all then. I was mad at us. I was mad at us then. I'm like, read the details, y'all. The Young Center deal is a fair negotiating deal. It was a good Louisville-centric deal. But what kicked this all off? I know. But I blame the coaches for that. We need Payne. We need Payne bad. Again. Listen, y'all. Y'all think Katina Powell and y'all think all this other shit was embarrassing? Don't get Kenny Payne. Don't get Kenny Payne. Don't get Kenny Payne. You don't get Kenny Payne, the national media is going to fucking boot you into oblivion. You're done. Louisville's not a program anymore. They don't give a fuck. They got this, and this is the narrative. They got this Appalachian State coach. They got this other fucking dude. Kenny Payne is the like I said, the most Oregon, Kentucky, Knicks, recruiting classes, player development, everything. If they fuck this up, they're just done. They're fucking too stupid. They're too stupid to be eligible to play in NCAA basketball. They are that stupid. We're watching Will Wade coach. We're watching Bruce Pearl coach. We're watching all these coaches. Fucking FBI got them on tape saying, damn, he chose them. I made him a strong-ass offer. They still coaching. Nobody cares. Whoever tells you they can't sign Kenny Payne is fucking lying. He has a $600 million junior bridgeman saying, you need to get him here. A fucking billionaire. He's wasting his time talking about Louisville's. He got shit to do. Junior Bridgman got shit to do. Jonathan Blue, Larry Mint, they got shit to do. No, they're taking time out of their fucking awesome life to say, I really think y'all need to hire Kenny Payne because they got attachment. They really got blood, like they really got lifeblood attachment here. If y'all don't make, you think if an athletic director or a board doesn't go to Junior Bridgman and say, okay, this is our budget, this is what he requires to make it happen. Oh, I got that. I got the extra. Look, we can only afford. Okay, we paid Mac this. You know, he wants this. He wants to be a top 10 paid coach. Yeah, I got the tip. Do we need anything else? Yeah, he wants a budget for assistant coaches and recruit budget for at least $600,000. I got it. Anything else y'all need? Oh well. Hello. I'm sorry. We gotta interview some other candidate. What? Y'all really want the juice. Y'all really want the dirt now. Okay? We're gonna get dirtier now. Y'all support you. Wes, cheers. Let me get a refill. Oh God. It's gonna be bad. If y'all can hang in here, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get ugly. The next 12 minutes is gonna be awesome. Okay, let me give you one. take 40. Okay, so, and here's the thing too. Listen, my sources are better than any of y'all sources in pretty much everything. Because my sources know I would never reveal my sources. That's why, my source. Listen, OGs always took to me. Veterans always took to me. They know I'm not a snitch. They know I don't run my mouth. They know where my family roots. You know what I'm saying? They know all that stuff. So if you challenge it, if you want to challenge anything I say, you can challenge it. And now, how is it going to look if we beat NC without Malik? I mean, look, haters will tell you it's because Malik, or haters will tell you it's because NC sucks. Right, all year. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna use the speak to text real quick. Hold on, I'm catching up. Facts. No, I'm not scared of Jurich. And listen, again, Jurich fired my coach. It broke my heart. Jurich had to earn. He had to earn. Rick Pitino had to earn. Rick Pitino didn't mess with none of the OGs. But listen, I saw how some of the OGs were acting towards Pitino. I said, Jerk, Pitino, I've seen it. I've seen entitlement. I've seen all this stuff. So I know what's going on. No, I'm not scared of George. George knows I treated him fair. Vince knows I treated him fair. Every coach, every player, anybody that ever came through here, every parent, they know I treated their kid fair. No, they don't. That's not true. Yeah. Like he wanted to be here. He wanted to be here. Coach Strong was wild. Yeah, but you see the way he got him. You got that coach again. He said the job is yours. Let's work out the details. That's how you tell somebody you want them. You don't sit there and negotiate when the whole fucking world is saying Kenny Payne's the obvious hire. You know how stupid we're going to look if we don't get Kenny Payne? Anybody else going to look like a dumbass hire. Anybody else is going to make our athletic department and board of trustees look like shit. If we don't get Kenny Payne, that's got to be the stupidest university ever. I hope they fucking get killed. That's what you're going to hear. Who was it? Who was the commentator that was going hard saying it's a circus? That's what you're going to get. We're going to be a circus. You don't hire Kenny Payne. Listen, what's the saying? Players mess up too. Look, Coach Mack was the up-and-comer. He got his shot. He was not ready for the attention to detail big boy coaching. It's not his fault. We have expectations. We have Hall of Fame level coaching expectations. He did not meet those expectations. It's fine. He was a good gamble. We're under sanctions. We're under a bunch of shit. He was a good gamble. He did not get it. Now, Kenny Payne's not a gamble. Everybody knows that. People don't put their names on Kenny Payne if they don't think or if they don't know he can get this shit done. Right, but yeah, y'all want Kenny Payne to go coach at some stupid ass school for 10 years just to. Nobody gave him a chance. Of course he did. Of course he did, Terry. Patino, the Knicks, the national media. Could you imagine? Like, okay, whoever your other name is. Can you imagine? Okay, Jonathan Blue. He wants what's best for the university. He said today, I like Keats as well. But he said Kenny Payne is a long way in the front and all these other guys are just names. Can you imagine what the national media is going to do if you hire Kevin Keats over Kenny Payne, former Rick Pitino assistant Kevin Keats? Kevin Keats, this mid-tier ACC. Kevin Keats, who caught that charge on, what's my boy's name? The guard. The FBI charge. He caught a nasty FBI charge on that kid. I can't think of his name. Can you imagine how stupid these other names are going to sound? You literally have an alumni who won a national championship with Louisville, who's the best fucking talent developer, recruiter / associate head coach. He didn't take those head coaching jobs because being the associate head coach of Kentucky is a better job than all of these horseshit jobs. That's why he doesn't have head coaching experience. Because he ran a fucking Kentucky program. And he said, I make more than them. Assistant coach at Kentucky. Cal goes out of town. I run the practice. I make more than these jackasses. He is not coming crawling and begging for a job. And anybody that thinks he should, y'all got the fucking problem. Not him. He got tired of it. He said, I'll go to New York for a little while. And y'all saw what he did? He went and got a bunch of bench players that he coached at Kentucky. Fucking Kevin Knox and they wouldn't get no playing time anywhere else. Julius Randle was getting ready to be out the league in a year or two. He made him MVP. He got them kids paid. You think he can't recruit a kid and say, look what I did for my Kentucky kids in 1 year? Son, imagine what I can do for you. Son, I know everything about Louisville there is to know. I know everything about this college game there is to know. I know about the program. Y'all know my OG is World Wide West. Ask your parents about World Wide West. That is just stupid. It's stupid to have a conversation. It's stupid. It's stupid. Any AD that can't, AD or president or board that can't sign Kenny Payne at this school is fucking is unfit. It's just unfit. It's not a conversation. Brown. And we got a head start on everything. It's not a conversation. Look, now you're just teasing. Yes, because Gabe is healthy, strong, quick, got good hands. Malik has the worst hands on the team. Just something that simple. Listen, we're going to find out what they offered. If they lowball them, if they do anything suspect, we're going to know. And I fucking swear to God, I'll spend every single day for the rest of their career, as long as they office, they're the worst thing that ever happened here. They are moles. I will literally call them moles every time I mention their name. This is not a deal that cannot be done. There is no member of the University of Louisville that is fit for leadership if this deal doesn't get done. They're unfit. They're absolutely unfit. There is no backdoor excuse you're going to give me, because I know both sides' interests. I know exactly what's going on. And again, we're going to know the details. Listen, and don't listen. If they fuck this up, don't try to we offered him the money. Okay, you might offer him the money, but if you don't let him know, okay, this is the situation, you can make your decisions here. They could offer him $5 million a year, make him number 7 coach, but you don't get to do nothing else. You don't get to hire this. We get to choose. Okay, we'll pay you the same as Mac, but we get to choose your assistant coaches. It's just hypothetical, but y'all get my point. I think to this day, with Braun, I think they offered him a job, but offered him no support. I don't think Tyree wanted Braun here. So he gave him a half-ass offer, the money, but no support. This is my opinion. Again, I've been fair to everybody. This last time, they put it out there like Braun was a done deal. I don't have to review all that stuff. But it's my opinion. And lack of transparency, it's going to be packed. Good call, Jocelyn. It's going to be packed. If you switch to YouTube, just to hit the like at least. He cleared concussion protocol. Facts. You don't talk about practice to outsiders like that. That shit come out every practice. But again, it comes out from people who got benefit the game. Again, if my mom's a point guard and I tell if my competition is a point guard and I come home and be like, Mom, guess what so-and-so did today? Now mom's leaking it to other people. Well, I heard the other point guard that started over my baby be doing this and be doing that. Like, that's fucking, you should get beat up. And I'm not encouraging violence, PC. But if I'm Coach McGee's, I would literally say, if I find out, and listen, it ain't going to be hard for McGee's to reach out to the media over there or something and say, hey, did somebody from my team talk to you or something? Somebody might cave and say, yeah, I'll get information from your guys. That's not how it's done. I left my phone alone this afternoon. I came back. It had 12 unread text messages and I think 11 missed calls. That's why I leave my phone alone. When I say I take a nap, I take a nap. And when I get up and I don't read my phone, it's just because I need Marcus time. So yes, my phone be busy. He has been suspended with not playing the game. Kenny Payne for the win. Just to shut up Tim Sullivan. Walmart, the Walmart funeral home. Maurice, is that all you commented? Did you comment anything else? All you did is make fun of Lamp? Did you not talk about my nice setup and my nice Albert Cross inspired artwork and my Cardinal Chaos theory? You didn't just come in and make fun of my lamp, did you? Or would somebody not let the board make that decision? That's a fact. Better not. I speak the truth every night. I speak the truth every day. Just a little less harsh. Huge. 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 Elephant in the room. I'm listening. Well, it's not his birthday anymore, but shout out to Jalen. My young Jalen. It was his birthday yesterday. It's awesome. Yeah, what day is the spring game? Write it on the wall so everybody knows when the spring game is. You gotta have a spring. But you see, y'all, we 3-4 years into it. You just now thought it was important to have a spring game? So listen, y'all, when we're harsh on Satterfield, when we're harsh on Coach Matt or Pegues, this is not rocket science. You gotta have a fucking spring game. You gotta have a spring game. It's not about you just keeping everybody healthy and doing installs. You still got to sell the program. You need a spring game. Jesus Christ. Like poor Lottie Stockwell over there. She can't get you to have a spring game. The most she can get you to have is open practice. Average to Bob Ross of Midnight's facts. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, Jesus, Lord, don't drag me. Listen, don't drag me down that road. Don't drag me down in there. I did like the full court press. Talk about the real possibility. What do you want to know? Odds? No, I don't like linear. I don't like linear. But I feel you. I appreciate that. Now I'm fine. I'm gonna eat good when I'm done with this. Yes, this is a fact. My whole place need a woman's touch. Like, look, my place look like a hospital. At Norris Bakery, I will put them in there. Not one bit. We're not talking about the meeting. He won awards. He made Louisville centric deals. Yes, we should have been having spring games. Would you hire Tom as an advisor? Yeah, Josh. Like tell them how much we brought. Look, tell them that I've been spitting this for the longest. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Y'all. I'm catching up right now. So pardon me. I'm getting a quick glance at everybody's messages. I'm catching up. Really, Chad? You got a screenshot? Oh, yeah. Like, don't get drugged into that fight either. Is he mean? What did he do? Did he do something? Yeah, once we get it back rolling again, then I'll have a good time. It might be a little bit of that, but that's sports psychology. That's a whole nother conversation. Jesus Christ. Yes. Ronnie Ron, that's funny. No, if he says no, that means you didn't reach out the right way. That means you reached out, making sure he said no. Yeah, I mean y'all know that. Y'all know that. No, if you don't get them, it's because you didn't. Somebody told you not to get them. Y'all see the way Kentucky's acting? Like, don't be stupid. If you don't get Kenny Payne, it's because somebody told you can't get Kenny Payne here. Y'all see the way Kentucky's acting about Kenny Payne coming here. Y'all see the shit. You're like, don't be blind. Every national sports media would demand we get the fucking death penalty if we get Kenny Payne. And I'll probably move back to Tennessee. It's not like and dislike. Satterfield's doing a good job now, but he's doing shit that we knew needed to be done a long time ago. That's what's irritating. No. It's still a conspiracy because we already got jerked by the state. That Yum Center deal and all that stuff, that cleaned out our war chest. But Kenny Payne can help rebuild. Kenny Payne can help that rebuild. If Kenny Payne's not hired, then again, this is not a university anymore. This is a shell. This is a what do you call it? A shell corporation. This is a shell corporation for Vince and whatever president and whoever is in Lexington to fucking launder money. It's a shell corporation. No, I'm telling you what, because when you recommend a coach, your money's involved. If you recommend a coach, you're saying you're involved in the financial support. So I'm not allocating his money, but I'm saying there's an unspoken rule when you recommend a guy, you are allocating your help. Yeah, it's like, but at some point, you're talking to a wall or you're talking to somebody who just doesn't want them hired. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but he's not going to take a undercut to do it. Thank you. UofL fan 01. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out, good sir. Okay, what else do y'all need to know without me getting in trouble? We got about 7 minutes left. What else do y'all want to know without me getting in trouble or fired? Wait for what? Wait for what? You can listen, Pegues is not leaving. Wait for what? Wait for what? Are you talking about with the Kenny Payne thing? He's in the NBA. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to. That's what's awesome about about his position. He can talk to anyone. He can network with anyone. He can talk to kids. He can go recruit. Unrestricted. If you agree to terms with Kenny Payne, he can go talk to recruits and not have any NCAA restrictions or guidelines. Until he signs the contract, he is an NBA coach. What the fuck would you wait for? Sorry. I listen. I apologize for those of you who have sensitive ears. I'm sorry. My dad's a military man. That's how we talk. Sorry. What would you wait for? What would you wait for? Okay, so I'm sorry. You want to wait till a bunch of other coaches listen, when Mac got word of this job, he looked like he was getting ready to point shave on Xavier to get this job. Once they talked to Mac, he was ready to kick Xavier under the bus. If you work out this deal, you agree in terms with Kenny Payne, and you let him recruit without being under the NCAA contract. It's not a conversation. Stop coming up with hurdles. Stop coming up with stupid hurdles. Oh, we're going to wait so we can have a national coaching search. Stupid. I didn't hear it, so I'm on with this. Give me 5 seconds, y'all. It's not a conversation. Waiting for nothing. Yes, Derek, it's a fact what you're saying. Right, he's getting ready to get fired from there. Dennis Smith Jr., thank you. Damn, I'm really behind, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm really behind. Shit. Catch up. Jeremy, you're a UK fan. You are a UK fan. Actually, Jeremy, you got to get it. I'm sorry, y'all, but Jeremy got to get it. Jeremy, you're anybody but UK, anybody but Kenny Payne. Like, fuck out of here. Of course they do. I'm not arguing about Kenny Payne. Okay, what's gonna happen? You hire Mick Cronin, and then the whole nation says, that's Rick Pitino's assistant. So you're just gonna get the same thing you got from Rick Pitino. I don't have a problem with Mick Cronin. But next to Kenny Payne, it's not an option. It's not an option. Mac was kicking Cronin's ass at Xavier. Shut up. His kids beat up Cronin's kid. He was under Cronin's skin at Xavier Cincinnati rivalry. It's not a conversation versus Kenny Payne. Yeah, they try to lowball Kenny Payne. We find out about it. Then your athletic director and your board is not working for the University of Louisville. Period. That's the other beauty with Kenny Payne. You're gonna find out what you need to know about your university, or a big chunk. Y'all remember when they said they had where Tyree said They had an unofficial conversation, but not really an interview. Chris, I'll let you own that one. But y'all remember how awkward that answer was about talking to Kenny Payne at the time? I had a conversation, but I was say what? No, he asked you about Kenny Payne. Oh, it's not transparent. Did you or did you not call and give Kenny Payne a interview? Oh no, we just had a little. Y'all go back. I'm not making this shit up. Go back and listen. Type in Vince Tirade Kenny Payne. Go read it for yourself. I'm not making this shit up. That's pretty funny. I'm catching up, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got so behind. I don't know. This is a good conversation. No, it's facts. It's facts. I'm not preaching. It's facts. I mean, y'all know the rules. I mean, anybody. I don't know this because I didn't listen to it, so I would probably have to listen to it for myself. Cronin just got lucky; he couldn't be Megan Xavier. Like I don't want to comment on that because I didn't hear him. Yes. So you think that's justification for him getting fired because he got a big head? Because he's arrogant? Oh, look, put a leak in the court so we don't have to play them. Nah, I want to see how these kids gonna get their chance. Okay, Jason. Yeah, he got me together with the pictures. The Kentucky graduation credit. No, she's still there. Y'all see, she put out. It could be 15 months before they. Nothing takes 15 months. Nothing takes fucking 15 months. 15 months is just buying more time to run a university into the fucking ground. And until y'all are transparent, this is what we gotta assume. Yeah, that's a fact. Dirt on who? Y'all realize that Kenny Payne knows everything about the Kentucky program. Kenny Payne knows every single thing about the Kentucky program that's went on. Everything. So y'all would have a coach who Kentucky can't fuck with because he knows everything. So the moment Kenny Payne is your coach, level playing field. Ooh, Kenny Payne is over there talking to that kid's mom, and you do know I was the associate head coach at Kentucky for 10 years. My bad. When you get Kenny Payne at Louisville, your rivalry is on a level playing field from now on. When you get Kenny Payne, you're on a level playing field with anybody else in the country. Immediately. Shut up. Shut up. He knows everything. You think World Wide West doesn't know everything about LSU, everything about Arizona, everything about Mitch Barnhart, everything about the NCAA and the rulings, everything about Dennis Smith Jr., everything. The moment you hire him, everybody got to shut up. Y'all know how we bitch and moan and whine and complain. Oh, the media's against us. The national narrative is against us. They're against us. The second you get Kenny Payne, all that goes away. They don't talk shit about his recruiting. They don't talk about nothing. Rick Pitino won't even touch Kenny Payne. Why do I gotta have this conversation? Why do I gotta argue with people about Kenny Payne? Wait, what is this? Yes. It's not hard. Yeah, I just forgot. I forgot the camera. I was talking on the phone when I left. I left the camera on the table. I fucked that up. I screwed that up. It's midnights for a reason. Fair enough. Thank you, Red State. Yeah. All records are made to be broken. I don't know who said that. I didn't see it. Beef, if I saw it, I would have blocked it. Look, they'll work something out. Adidas don't want Nike on their neck. Yeah. He walks on water, but that's just because he can't run on land. Yeah, that coach walks on water because he doesn't have good balance when he's on land. Shut up. It's not a conversation. Go look at his former players. His former player, Kenny Payne, would have more former players working out at Louisville than they work out at Kentucky. Don't be stupid. Go look at the interviews from the former players. Kenny Payne, University of Kentucky, Coach Cal. Anthony Davis and Devin Booker would be working out with us at the Baby Young. Not at Rupp or whatever shit they got up there. They'd be at the Cuban Center with us working out in summer. When Derek Anderson came home in the summer, he was working out with us. I shouldn't do that. Sorry, Derek. I didn't mean that. He it was a misdirection. Yeah, I'm not good at poker. I suck at poker. So if we play, you'll probably just take my money. But listen, if we play poker together, just leave me enough money to get something to eat and get a cab. But you'll probably just take all my money if we play poker. It's gonna be a lot of faces. If we got them. But look at the faces if we don't get them. Again, the national meet, we're going to get the fucking death penalty if we don't get Kenny Payne. We're going to get the death penalty if we don't get Kenny Payne. Listen, I love the fact y'all hang out in here. The death penalty. Yeah, y'all will break me. Y'all will break me in poker in a heartbeat. I wouldn't be able to keep up at all. So, recap. Tom's ears are open. Rick Pitino just trolling a little bit. Malik, it wasn't physical. Malik, what happened with Malik and Pegues was nothing. Was two people challenging each other. There wasn't boxing. Listen, I know what I did on the look. I know. Hold on, y'all, because it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. I mean, look, but the rumor was out that they was going, so that's why I put the boxing gloves on there. Y'all see the little North Carolina dude coming into town? Y'all see Chris Mack talking about who they? Y'all see Tom and Rick just smiling? Y'all see Kenny Payne in the background? Y'all, listen, I try to have a little fun with y'all. I just try to have a little fun. Dang. Y'all, listen, these edits take a long time. Do y'all realize I had to move my whole office around? I had everything from my closet laying out. It took me hours to move the extra room around. Cut me some slack, y'all. Y'all get out of here. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see y'all in the morning. Look, as soon as I end the show, I'm going to take my camera. I'm going to put it out there right by the door just so I don't forget it again. Make sure I got my other little adapters and all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the like button before you get out of here, please. If you had a good time, comment if you had a good time. Like button, comment if you had a good time. You can share the video if you want. You can you can support the channel if you had a good time. All that good stuff. I think I covered everything. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, man. Enjoy yourselves. Sleep well. Sleep well.